Hello guys, here we have the new TCL television 65C 8K. It's not 8K, 4K, but the model name is 8K, C8K. We're trying to unbox the television, easy. So this is the European model. And here is the panel, the TV. So inside the TV we discovered this bag, one part of the stand, and another part of the stand. In total, 3 bags. This one contains the remote control cable management, the power cable, the remote control screws, more screws, and TCL batteries for the remote control. The other is just the papers, quick start guide. So the remote control is like this, silver finished. I installed the batteries, TCL, to a TCL remote control. We see this bracket. So before we proceed, let's remove the back cover to examine what's going on here inside the television. Here we are. We can have a panoramic view of the inside world of this television. So we can know what we noticed this year, that TCL have swapped the position of the power supply and the main board. Last year the power supply was here. This year it's on the other side. And why they did that? Because they like to place the inputs on the side. This year we have nothing under, on the bottom. No connections, on the bottom side. But everything is on the side. So we have 4 HDMIs, 1 USB.3, the blue one, Ethernet, 1 HDMI that accepts 144 Hz or provides eARC for soundbar or AV amplifier, 2 HDMIs with 60 Hz. So these are the 3 HDMIs. 2 of them are 144 Hz to 60 Hz. The tuners to receive the channels in the satellite stations, CI card, and optical out. So this is the board. The processor underneath is the MediaTek. I have checked this. These components here are the power amplification class D to provide power to upfiring. You see the TV has upfiring speakers, one side, one in the other side. Flat, you see flat cone. There is no cone actually, the drive has a flat membrane. On the back we have this subwoofer, as they call it, okay, subwoofer with this side, this woofer, let's say, with audio by Bang & Olufsen enhanced ultra bass. Here says this is a cabinet of the subwoofer that is built in the television. I think it's a closed box. Let's check it first of all. Yeah, it's a closed box. Has 2 drivers, 2 drivers. Let's check the cables here. Yeah, the audio comes from here. So we have 4 cables. Let's check how many cables are there. Yes. So both drivers are active. There are not one active and the other passive. Both drivers here on the back are active ones because 4 cables are going out from this power amplifier. Then on the bottom we have another power amplification system that drives the downfiring drivers. This is one two-way driver, as you can see. One is racetrack driver, the other is a tweeter. Here we're gonna see it carefully. This is the tweeter. This is full range, I think, or mid-woofer, let's say, probably mid-range racetrack driver. The cabinet is this. It's closed one. So let's have a look. The two ways speaker that is in the right side, down firing. So in total we have 2 and 2 4 drivers, 6 7 drivers, 8 9 drivers for the audio. The TV has 9 drivers for the audio because it has up firing speakers. This is the up firing speaker, the magnet on the back. It's a closed, no, it's a base reflex. You see the port, you see the port here is a base reflex system. One full range driver with flat diaphragm. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 for VESA, one size VESA, and then we have another VESA here. So this TV has 2 ways of, actually 3 ways, 2 ways to install it on the wall and 1 way to install it on tabletop stand that comes with the television. This is the driving board, the board that drives the LEDs that are on the backlight of this television, which is a mini LED with quantum dots. Here on the main board that controls, you see here is a board that has this switcher for the microphone and the emergency button for the remote. This board here receives 2 cables. Not probably, the TV has sensors for to measure the light of our space, our room. Inside the television there are 1,680 zones, every zones or mini LEDs. Since every mini LED inside here, it's a zone. Let's have one more view. I like to see the beauty of the electronics inside. It's the hidden world of the televisions, and I think it's not only the panel, but all this electronics and this audio system has to be presented and to know what's going on, because here everything is where everything is taking place. So here we can see the frame around the TV with these screws. This feels like plastic inside, but it's metallic outside, I think. So I put the cover back. Now TV looks like this. This is the subwoofer that we saw before, the drivers. Flat diaphragm as the up firing speakers that are locating here and firing up. Let's check where is the output of these speakers. Here on the top of TV. But from here as well, I think, because there are openings. This year TCL had to move all the inputs on the side, so it's more convenient to locate the inputs and not here as they used to do in previous years. This is the 65C8K. So it's about time to install the stand. As we said, it consists of 2 parts. 2 parts. Probably we have first to fix these 2 parts and then to install it on the television. It goes like this. So we have some screws here and some there. We need more. So we fixed the 8 screws in order to connect these 2 parts. And now we have to install this stand in these holes here. As you can see, there is A and B. It depends if you have a sound bar to leave some space underneath or not. I will use the A, but if you have a sound bar that you will put it underneath the TV, use the B one. So that's it. I fixed the stand, and now there is a cover if you like to place the cover. So it goes like this, you slide this in, and that's it. You hide all the screws on the back and you can pass through the cables here. So now we are ready to upright the TV. And then we remove the membrane. So audio by Bank and Olufsen. The stand, here's the brand TCL, very discreet, very small letters. And this is the thickness of the TV, we see it. TCL starts, first time I see in white. I think it used to be a red one, the logo, when the TV was starting up. QD mini LED, Google TV. So business as usual, it's a Google TV, guys. We have to set it up first. So you have to sign up on the TCL account in order to have on your smartphone the TCL app, which is like a remote control of this one. And you can stream pictures from your phone direct to the, for example, this one, from my smartphone, attached to the TV. This is from the Huawei Watch 5, a screenshot. So you can stream easily pictures to the TV from your smartphone. So let's go to Google TV. This is the Google TV now, I think it's ready. Needs more work. TCL exhibition, it's like the frame of, it's like to present famous paintings on your TV. You have to subscribe, I don't know, for Van Gogh, for example. This comes from the next vision or next frame that TCL has, the other lineup of TVs, the lifestyle ones. So now you have access to this library of pictures and from famous painters and arts. So by using this app you can clean up the TV. So here you can see that 64 gigabytes you can clean the memory of the TV, deep cleaning, there is a deep cleaning as well. So we just start the TV, has no garbage, let's say, inside, it works fine. So that was the safety guard, Magic Connect. If you like to connect, to cast content from your smartphone, you have to download the Magic Connect app. Picture settings, we have standard, okay, filmmaker mode, movie, gaming, we have a lot of stuff to have these alerts. All TVs lately they say about energy, intelligent. Let's select filmmaker mode, brightness. Here we are. So filmmaker mode, high local dimming. Filmmaker mode switches off all the automatic systems. Gonna measure to see what's going on here. Clarity, motion picture reset, apply eye health protection, DDC. So let's have one look at the system. Android 12. That's it. Here I'm trying to do the first measurements. It's not the final ones because I will move the TV later to a dark room. This is not a dark room here, but just to have an idea before to present some images accordingly. Let's check the brightness of the TV in HDR mode, just to see where we are, filmmaker mode. So to see the peak brightness of the panel of this TV. It's more than 4,000 nits, 5% window in different window sizes. This is 10%. Peak brightness, the maximum one, in a short period of time. And this one here is 75%, and 100% is 680 nits. Full screen, as you can see, no window here. Very nice measurements for the TV. TCL this year has this auto-cal system, so I can calibrate automatically the TV as I'm doing now. This is pre-calibration capture. Nice measurements before calibration, so TV performs extremely well. Now we're gonna check the game mode to see what's going on here. So on the top we have 9.1, as you can see, milliseconds. In the middle we have 16, 12, 12.9, and adding on the bottom here, and on the bottom here 17. So this point is faster because first the screen appears here, the image, so it's faster until it needs some time to reach down there. 9.3. Welcome to game bar, new game bar here from TCL. Says up there everything, as you can see. TV details here, everything is alright. Everything is green. Video modes, even VRR is enabled. So we're trying a game here. So underneath here we can see the extra info, Biosonic, as we said, from B&O. Bluetooth internal speakers, this is output. By the way, the TV has extremely good sound. So this is the game bar. In order to call this one, we have to hold on the remote control this button for some seconds, as I'm doing right now. So what do we have here? Aiming aid, magnifier on or off, we see here the image is magnified so we can aim the enemy more easily. Game picture mode, FPS and RPG, ALLM on, VRR on or off. Do not power on now. Take some time to synchronize. So we can see here 60 frames per second, all the specs. Sound enhancer, off. Menu, here is the extra menu for the gaming, high frame rate mode. This is capable of 144 Hz if you have a PC console. Aspect ratio, even if we can play in 32:9, depends on the game, 16:9. Put 16:9. Theme cartoon, the theme of the game bar, how it look like. Let's choose the blue one. Cartoon. You see now from cartoon we have the blue menu down there. If we start playing, here we can have a window on top of the screen with the hertz. This is Dolby Vision for a smartphone, the Oppo one. produce this kind of files. This is the same, Dolby Vision. This is Dolby Vision as well, very nice. High brightness there, we can check. Beautiful. As we can see here, we have Dolby Vision Bright, Dolby Vision Dark, Dolby Vision IQ, Dolby Vision Bright IQ. IQ is much better. HDR10 is this one. Filmmaker mode, we're taking a look from YouTube. This is from YouTube, guys. This is the Bank & Olufsen. Here we're looking to a clip to see sharpness and the colors of the 65 C8K TV from TCL. Underneath we can do all the adjustments, as you can see, direct to any aspect that we like to control. Filmmaker mode here, and famous clips with fireworks, guys. And the local dimming here. Dolby Vision again. So that's all, I think. TV is exceptional good in all aspects, has high brightness, has a lot of features this year. Okay, the remote control, it's lighting up in the dark, you see it there, just for a glimpse, have an idea. In the dark, the remote control has lighting up the buttons. A Google TV advanced one though. Thanks for watching.